Alright, now that we have created the group model, let's close it. Next thing is let's also close the constant. We need to create the group settings screens. When we click here, let's go to the group settings screens and create that before we finish up here. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go on the main screens. Let's right click here and then let's create a group settings screen. Group settings screen.dat. So this one is going to be a stateful widget. Let's say group settings screen. Okay, so here let's first of all let's return a scaffold. Then we're going to have that so it did not create another extra bracket. Yeah, so we're going to have the title and then the center's group settings screen. So let's center the title to true, and then in the let's close this so the people we can close friend list, reaction and message widget. Then let's go in the create group. Where is that button? We want to go to this group settings button here. Let's say navigator dot push named, and then here we're going to call constants dot group settings screen. We need to create that, so let's go to the constants. In the navigations here, static const, okay, not the create screen, we want the group settings screen. Let's copy that and paste it here, and then we can close that. We need to come to the main.dat, then have that route here. Okay, constant dot group settings screens, which returns a group settings screen. Great, so let's close that. Then now we have that, we can put a comma there. Let's hot reload. So now we can click here and come to the group settings screen. Okay, now inside the group settings screens, first of all let's create the reusable switch list tile here. Okay, like this one, but now the switch list style. Okay, that's where we're going to be putting the description and that setting, what it means. Okay, so here let's go on widgets here, right click, new .dat file. Let's call this as settings switch list tile .dat. So this one is going to be a stateless widget. Let's give it the name settings switch list tile, like that, and then let's take some required arguments here. So we are going to have required this title. Okay, yeah, so here we are going to need the title, also we're going to need the subtitle. This one, let's require it, this subtitle. So after the subtitle, let's also require the icon required, Let's minimize that. This dot icon. What else? We're going to need that value. Then let's also require the container color required. This dot container color. Yeah. So let's just bring this down so that we can see this properly. And then yeah, we also need the unchanged there. This is what we need here. Then let's initialize this. We have a title, we have a subtitle, we have an icon, have the color, and then we have our value, which is a boolean, and then we have unchanged. So this one, let's return our boolean. Okay, let's return that bool. Okay, so here let's have a SwitchListStle, but let's put it inside the card. Okay, let's have a card widget. So the child, let's have a SwitchListStle, this one. All right, and then let's give it some properties. Okay, so the text, yeah, the subtitle, yes, the icon, we're going to give it the this is just going to be the color, not the active color. Actually, this is going to be, we'll put the container, and then we are going to put that container. This is going to be the container color. So instead of this, which is going to the active color, it's going to go on the secondary. Okay, so let's wrap this with a container. Let me go back. Let me add it with a container widget. Okay, and then this container, let's give it some more decoration. So this is going to be a box decoration, and then the radius 50 is too much. Let's have 10. Let's put a comma there, and then this color now is going to be for the container. Okay, color, the color where we're putting, okay, it's already been put here by Copilot. So this active color, let's remove it. Let's just put a comma there. And then next, this icon, we need to put it in, wrap it with a padding, and then we have that icon inside. Let's the size, we'll see if it's required. For now, let's just give it a color as a white color. And then the value, we have a value, and then the unchanged, we need to return the unchanged. Okay, so let's do that, and then it's going to return a value, and then there we will call our unchanged method. Okay, and then looks like that's it we need to do here. All right, so now that we have this switch settings list tile, we can close it and go back to the group settings screen. Here now, instead of this center, let's return a column. All right, let's have a column, and then as a first child here, let's have that switch list tile that we've just created. Okay, switch settings, it's called settings switch list tile. Okay, not this one. This was the first one, settings switch list tile. Okay, so the title, this is going to be the edit what do we say, edit group settings. So let's bring this down, and then bring this down. Let's bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. So the subtitle, we can say only admin, let's say, okay, Copilot knows only admin can edit group settings. Maybe let's put more description here. So let's say only admin can change group info. Yeah, maybe like that. Okay, so to specify it, maybe let's say name, image, name, image, and description. Yeah, like that. And then the icon, let's have the icon of the edit. Okay, icons, okay, icons.edit. Then the container color, let's have our colors dot deep purple. And then the value, so right now we have nowhere where to read the value. We will need to read this from our groups provider. We're going to create that, so let's have a false for now. And then the unchanged also not yet. Let's just create that's a function. Okay, so with that we can have the first one set. Let's bring it up, then hot reload. Okay, great. Now you can see we have the first one which says edit. Let's wait for it. So if we go to group settings, so this one, it says edit settings, only admin. They know that if they turn this on, only admin will be able to set it, but by default this is actually needs to be true. Okay, it's going to be up to the creator to decide if they can change this. Okay, so let's wrap this column with a padding widget. Wrap it with a padding. Then here let's have a symmetric, vertical, let's have a 20.0, and then horizontal also let's have 20.0. Let's hot reload. Yeah, okay, the horizontal, maybe let's keep it 10. Hot reload. Yeah, let's have it like that. So if we want, maybe we can board this title a bit. Let's go to the here. Let's give it a style. It's come from text style, and then let's give it a font weight. Font weight. So let's see. Font weight dot maybe W600. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I think let's have that one. Let's put the constant keyword there. Okay, we can close that. Okay, so that's going to be the first one. Let's create another one. We just need to copy this, and then down here let's paste it. This one, let's put something like approve new member. Okay, approve new member, approve new members. So let's put the description here. We can say new members will be added only after admin approval. Okay, yeah, so no one will just be entering the group until admin approves. So this can be initialized to false. We'll put these. So let's hot reload. There's a second one. Maybe we need to put a constant of size box here, like that. Let's hot reload. Great. So this is another one, and then let's also get another one. Let's copy that. Down here let's have another one. So this one is going to be what? Request to join. Yeah, so here what we are going to say is a new member will be added only after, no, this is just the same comment. Let's put another comment here. So let's give it a request request in, let's say, incoming request incoming members to send a request to join. Yeah, so yeah, we can do this. Request incoming members to send a request to join, let's say before viewing, before adding them to the group, or before viewing group content. Okay, viewing group let's say content. Request incoming members to, let's say, to join the group before viewing group contents. So what this will mean is when the user finds our group, if it's a public group, if they click on it, we are going to give them a dialog that send request to join group before they can enter it. If this is not on, they can just click on the group and then they can get inside. Okay, so this is what this setting is about. Then let's also change this icon. So this one, let's put the icon for approval. Let's see, I think Copilot will know this. Approval, yeah, approval, that. And then this one, do we have an icon for request page? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So you guys can change, and then can change whatever icon you want to use here for request. And then these colors, the reason why we've put it is we want to be, it depends on you guys if you want to keep this same color, or you can be changing depending on what the setting is. Okay, so maybe for example this one I want it to be red, this one I want it maybe to be yellow or green, so that it's just for the UI sake. Okay, we can have something like that. All right, great. So now that we have these, let's have another one. Okay, so we have this request the new members to join, and then let me copy this and do it again. So for the colors, for simplicity, I'm going just to keep this same deep purple. Okay, so this will be entirely upon you guys to change the colors the way you want to customize this. Okay, for me, I'll just keep this same deep purple colors, even though those, I think they look nice if we put the colors, different colors here. Okay, but I'm just going to keep the same color. So now next here, let's have another one. So here, let's have that lock messages. Okay, lock messages. Okay, here we can say only admins can send a message, other members can only read messages if this is on. Okay, so here on the icon we can put lock, yeah, something like that. Then let's create another one. This one is okay, first let's have a look. So we have these lock messages. We have, okay, this one now, the last one, I think we have this 1 2 3 4, which is the same ones we've created in our group model. Okay, this is private, you know that we are picking from here, not in the settings. So edit, approve, lock, and then request to join. This is edit, approve, request to join, and then lock messages. Right, so this last one, I think let's put not this, let's put the list out just to show now the group members. Okay, I mean, not the group members, the group admin, so that you can select now who is going to be the group admin. All right, so let's remove that. So here, instead of showing this, let's show our settings. Switch, what is that? Settings list tile, this one. So this, let's give it a title as what? As a group admins. And then let's also bring it down, and then bring it down. The icon, let's have icons dot what icon are we going to use here? Admin panel settings. Yeah, let's try that one. And then the color, let's also have maybe I'm gonna keep the same color. So you guys, even this one, you can, if you want, you can put the accent color. And then on top here, we are going to show the bottom sheet. Okay, so yeah, here we just show bottom sheet to select admins. Okay, now let's also give it a subtitle. Okay, so the subtitle here, we're going to have a list of admins, maybe just showing the names. Okay, maybe we can have the first as you, and then maybe John, Shane, and let's have a Shane like this, and sorry, maybe given. Yeah, we can have this, we can have something like that as a subtitle here. So let's hot restart. Yeah, so maybe we can have this as friends, as a group admin, and then when we click it, we want to bring up the bottom sheet. Okay, and then we pick from there. So this, let's wrap it in the card widget as well. So where is that? Card. Let's hot reload. So there it is, and then let's give it the same way we did. We added the padding, and then we said only left is that, and then right is that. Let's hot reload. If we get inside here, here, and then here, yeah, let's have it like that. Okay, great. So now when we click here, we want to bring a bottom sheet. So this is going to be our group settings screen. Okay, so I think now I realize that coloring this will look nice. Okay, so let's put the admin for orange, maybe, or this one will be red, and then this one will be green, and then this next one is going to be like, let's say, blue. Let's hot reload. Let's change one of these. What's this one? We can give it orange. So I'm just putting this color randomly. You guys can also decide. Okay, so that's it. This will be our group settings screen, and then we have our group screen. Okay, so let's end this video right now. This one was just to create our group settings screen. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.